right what you see in front of you. So this is a template. It's a template you guys can fill out with your own smartphone cache routine information. You guys know that about once every 6 months or so, I release my smartphone cache routine. It tells you what devices are playing with what cache routine service or app. It tells you how much I'm making with that app and more details along with that, like what time of the day I'm doing it. Much details. So what this template is going to allow you guys to do is easily create your own smartphone cache routine that you are following and release it to us. Now, I would prefer that it be real, like something that you're actually following, like myself. It provides for a great learning tool for all of us, great collaboration tool, learning from one another. We get to see what you're doing. Maybe we can implement something you're doing in our routine. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm going to try it. So it's absolutely wonderful. You guys could share it on the Facebook group and other places like the forum and such. So right here, I'm going to be taking a look at the template in the Google Drive format, but I have it available in Excel format. This is if you like to use Microsoft Excel. I have it. This is normally what I make my cache routines on right here. And I also have in the description a link to a downloadable PDF format. All links are in the description, by the way, guys, to download these files, and I'll probably have them up on the forum or the Facebook group here pretty soon. So let's go ahead and, oh, lovely Google Drive, give me a minute. Alright, so I assume this is the format most of you guys will desire. It's a free service. Google Drive is very nice for this. The link in the description will take you to the read-only format, which is linked to my account. What you'll have to do is go up to File, and you'll have to click Make a Copy, so that way it's in your own Google Drive folder, and you can edit your own and not interfere with myself's copy. So you can do that for Google Drive. Now I'm going to run through you how I'd like you guys to format it, all parts of the spreadsheet, so that way it's easily readable by all of us. So up here you see it says phones, name, and then parentheses. What I want you to do is type the name of the phone that you're using and then the number after a dash and parentheses. And for this, you can just put in all the phones that you have. So for instance, I actually have 4 Moto Gs. And then after you get done with one model, you put a comma, and then you can go through the rest of your phones. And then at the end, you can write the full number of phones you have right there. The next section of the spreadsheet is all the daily apps you're using. So I have them numbered here just to demonstrate how many I put in the preset. For daily apps, I have 20. I don't think you guys will reach that number. I'll talk about that in a minute. And for weekly, I have 10. So you can fill out 10 for weekly and 20 for daily. You can also go over to the left, and if you want to delete any of these columns, because I know 20 and even 10 for weekly is a lot, you just highlight how many you want to delete, or you want to delete one. It won't make a difference. You just go ahead and tap that. Let's say I want to delete multiple. Tap in the center of one column, drag down, right-click, and then it'll delete those rows you have selected. It is very similar for Excel, basically the same thing. Just hit delete and it'll delete all those. And that's how that works if you guys have too many columns, or excuse me, rows left over. And then right here, you'll go ahead and put how much you're making daily with that app total, with all the phones you're using, and then monthly. This is important here. This is a scale. This is assuming that there are 30 days in the month, and the average weeks in a month is 4. So you'll use that for both how much you're making daily, or excuse me, how much you're making monthly, and then also how much you're making monthly for weekly apps. Right here, you can put how many devices you're using with that specific app or service, and then the names of the devices here. Now, I would like for you guys to put them in respective order. So that means that you type in the name of the phone, and then you would type in directly in the respective order of the second column the number of that particular phone, and that goes for the weekly app section also. And then over here you guys can just type in side notes like I do this at this time of the day, and then you can put how much time you're spending with that particular app, if it's something that you spend a lot more time with or less time, if it runs passively. And you can do the same thing for weekly. So once you do all of this, this is the main part of the spreadsheet. You can tally and insert your total cash that you make monthly right here. And then to this side, there is another box where you can put more notes. And then if you guys would like, you can create multiple versions. So you release one month, a lot changes within a month, you release a second version of your spreadsheet, you can log right here all of your changes, and this section right here might have to get bigger. So as I mentioned before, it's available in Excel. All of the links to download or go to these spreadsheets and make a copy in your Google Drive will be in the description. And I would love to see you guys' routines. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you guys later.